Hello, today we will be removing a wheel hub assembly. The tools required is a 36 millimeter axle socket, 19 millimeter impact socket, a 17, 14, and a 12, followed by a 10 millimeter 3/8 socket, a pry bar, a hammer, flathead, an impact gun if available, and a adjustable wrench. First step is to remove front wheel. Right. So we're gonna remove the axle nut. We are also gonna do the lower ball joints. It's held off by three 17 millimeter bolts. All right. After that, we are gonna remove the outer tire rod. Required is a pair of pliers to get out the cotter pin before getting to the nut. So right over here, you will see the cotter pin. Go ahead and start wedging its way straight as much as you can, like so. Go ahead and do the top one, and then now you're just gonna go ahead and push it the opposite direction. And here's the tricky part: you can actually use your little cutters to pinch the opposite end and pivot it the opposite way, and it's gonna straighten out the rest of that cotter pin. There you have it. Now you need a size 19 socket. Like so. Here's another tip on removing any sort of ball joints or tire rods. Go ahead and get your pry bar, put it right underneath the tie rod, put a little upward pressure on it, and then with your hammer, you're going to go ahead and hit the lower part of the tie rod. That shock is going to cause the tie rod to lift up and free its way from the hub assembly. Like so. All right, there you have it. That's how you remove an outer tire rod. So now we can turn the hub assembly left and right. The next step is to go ahead and remove the caliper. And again, you'll need your impact gun with a size 19 socket. We're gonna go on to the back, line up our socket, and just buzz it. There's two bolts that hold this caliper together. So the other one is gonna be on the lower section. And since this is the last one, you want to use your right hand to hold the caliper just so it doesn't fall down. And just go ahead and lift it up. Give it a little wiggle. and just leave it to the side for now. So at this point, all there is left to it is the ABS wire. This wire is held on by a 10mm bolt, which is back here. It'll be this guy and these two 19mm bolts. So these are the last three things we need to disconnect before the whole hub assembly comes up. So here's the 10mm socket. We're just gonna go ahead and take out this ABS sensor, like so. We're gonna use our flathead to pry up the sensor away from the hub assembly. All right, there you have it. This is the ABS sensor. We'll just go ahead and leave it to the side for now. And the last two steps is these two 19mm bolts. So go ahead and get your impact gun and your adjustable wrench. You're gonna use the adjustable wrench on the offset end. Go ahead and adjust it to the proper size. And now we'll just buzz it off. Like so. All right. So go ahead and put one hand on top of the hub assembly and pull this remainder last 19 out. Just give it a nice wiggle. And now just go ahead and pull the hub assembly outward and lift up gently. And there you have it, hub assembly.